It is 11 p.m. Why is it 80 degrees in my office right now? Hey besties, and welcome back. So if you didn't know this about me yet, I practically live at the salon. I'm probably at the salon more often than most regulars. I'm practically always there. Not just getting my hair done, like I'm just always there. One of my best friends owns the salon. One of my best friends is the esthetician. I help the girlies out with their socials. I practically live at the salon. As you can tell, today at the salon, I got my hair done. If my hair is curled, there is a 98% chance that I was at the salon because I cannot get curls to stay in my hair for the life of me, especially when I do them myself. So on that note, there's no way that I'm letting this blowout go to waste. Not a chance. I am making this last as long as I can. I'm gonna teach y'all how to do that too. Now, again, I've become friends with a lot of hairstylists. I've learned a lot of tips from them. And I'm gonna show y'all the products that I use and the tools that I use. And this is all heat-free. So the first thing is, once my hair is colored and blow dried, before my friend even puts the curls in my hair, she puts a serum in my hair, just a simple glossing serum. And then instead of using a standard size curling iron, she uses a smaller than normal curling iron. I'm pretty sure it's a 3/4 inch, but I could be wrong. We'll use a smaller than normal curling iron because it helps my hair to hold the curl. She doesn't put a ton of product in. She only uses one product after we curl it. And it is the Design Me Hold Me hairspray, which yes, I have. We're big fans of Design Me around here and at the salon. You will learn we love Design Me, not Spawn. We just love Design Me. Then at night, I do put my hair up at night to help keep it. I put my hair in a messy bun on top of my head, not the back of my head, on top of my head, with a satin scrunchie, and then I put it into a bonnet, exactly like this. It's intentionally wrapped very loose, and it's already falling, but that's fine. This way there's no creases in my hair. Voila! This is why my fiance tells me I look like a lunch lady, or Toad from Mario Kart. So in the morning, when I take my hair out, it'll fall perfectly normal. It'll be like this, maybe slightly less fluffy, but mostly like this. So day 2, perfect. Day 2, I don't do anything to my hair. I leave it alone. I avoid touching my hair as much as possible until bedtime. Day 2 at bedtime, I tend to put in my IGK First Class dry shampoo at bedtime. I stop the oil before it can start. That is the trick to dry shampoo. That's what I've noticed. If I put the dry shampoo in at night, it doesn't really let the oils happen. Then, like every other night, I will put my hair up in a messy bun on top of my head, put the bonnet on. I do that literally every single night because even if I blow dry my hair straight, it'll keep it from getting its natural texture. I don't like my hair's natural texture. Day 3 rolls around. Keep in mind, I wash my hair once a week. I probably should preface with that. I wash my hair once a week. So this is what I do the entire rest of the week until my next hair wash day. So depending on how my hair is when I wake up, I'm going to try not to brush it. If my hair is super tangled and an absolute disaster, I will use the unbrush. But honestly, I avoid touching my hair. If I do need to drag a brush through it, my curls are going to fall. It's a fact. So I avoid brushing my hair when I have a blowout as much as possible. The unbrush is the only thing that I will use, but it's still not going to turn out well. The curls will still fall. On that note, to bring them back, or in general for third day hair, I have my R&Co Soft Wave Spray. Simply, I hate touching my hair, but scrunch it, spray the wave spray while it's scrunched, let it go, scrunch it again. Sometimes a second round of wave spray. Once I do that to my entire head, Design Me Hold Me hairspray again. And then if my hair is looking dry or crunchy, especially because with my hair being blonde hair does not ever really look shiny. It's not a thing that happens with blonde hair. Because it absorbs light, it doesn't reflect it. Just science facts for you. I will use my Kenra Platinum Glass Spray to try to bring some type of any life or shine or sign of not being dead to my hair. That's normally around days 3 and 4 I do that. By the time that day 5 rolls around, my hair's probably crunchy, my curls are probably falling. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can still hold on to them a little bit, but at this point, I'm feeling like all hope's probably lost. I probably need to drag a brush through my hair because it's probably a tangled mess at that point. That's when I go in with my Kerastase Resistance Serum Therapiste, which is, I think, my favorite hair item I have ever owned. This has changed my life in so many ways. It's like half serum, half oil, and it is genuinely life-changing. Half a pump of this, rub my hands together, put it in my hair, life-changing. It softens my hair. It does everything that you would want any type of styling cream and styling serum to do, but all in one. It's so reparative, it's so healing. I am madly in love with it. However, as it's getting to that point, probably around time that my hair is starting to fade a little bit, because I'll be honest, toners don't last in my hair very long. It has nothing to do with the toners that are used, it has everything to do with my hair. Anyone that I've ever gone to, whatever they do to my hair, the toners don't last. My hair does not like holding toner. It's just a fact. That's where these bad boys come in. I'm 98% sure these are discontinued. If they're not, I'm very happy. If they're not discontinued, I'm over the moon for this, but I have not seen these in a very long time. And it is the IGK Mixed Feelings Leave-In Blonde Toning Drops. I will mix these with this. Amazing, amazing combination. You can add this to any styling product to make it a purple toning product. This is actually my backup of it. My normal one is currently in the bathroom with my hair serum because every time I wash my hair, I use that. Genuinely, whoever decided that that was a good idea to make purple toning drops so you can make any product a toning product, chef's kiss. You are an absolute genius. I love you. You should be paid more. You should be paid more. If you don't have all these products, what would I recommend to you to make your blowout last? Or what if you don't get curls? What if you blow it out straight, which I also do a lot. Every time that I blow dry my hair myself, I use my Dyson Airwrap, but I always use the straightening attachment because with me having pots, it's way easier for me to just use that attachment than to keep trying to curl it with the Airwrap. With that, I do the same thing at night. I still put my hair in the messy bun. I still put it up in the bonnet. It stops my hair from getting its weird natural texture. Honestly, I still do the Kerastase serum and cream combo. I love that. I swear by that. I will also always brush or comb that through, especially when I have the straight blowout. But my biggest tip is just don't touch it. Genuinely, just don't touch your hair. I can't think of many other ways to make a blowout last than don't touch it. As much as you can, don't pull your hair back. If you are gonna pull your hair back, use a claw clip. Use a big scrunchie. Don't use normal elastics. If you can avoid brushing your hair, avoid it. The less you touch your hair, the better. If you can avoid humidity, that is a big one. I have the worst humidity. I'm in Massachusetts, we have the worst humidity. That's why I use so many products. I don't technically have thick hair. I have average hair, but I have a lot of hair. And it frizzes like nobody's business in the humidity. My hair texture is naturally very wavy, but a weird wavy. Not like pretty girly wavy. Like Hot Mess Express wavy. I always say that I think that means I technically have naturally curly hair, but like I'm not embracing the curls, I'm embracing the blonde. So you have to choose one or the other, bleach or natural curls. And I choose bleach. I will always choose bleach. But because of my hair texture, my hair soaks products up. Not everyone does. If you have very fine hair, you probably can't make a blowout last as long as I do. Dry shampoo is your friend if you have fine hair. Just please keep that in mind. Dry shampoo is your friend. Use it proactively and preemptively, not to fight back. Also, if I'm in the car, I do not put my window down. I know that that sounds really extra, but if I put my window down, my hair's gonna get messed up, and I'm sorry. But have you seen the economy? I'm not gonna go and pay for a blowout all the time. Now I will say, this is just how I do it, keeping heat off my hair. You can always refresh a blowout with, you know, using your blow dryer and a round brush or adding some curls in here and there. Or if you get a straight blowout instead, you can always use a flat iron over it. I just try to make my blowouts last as long as I can without adding more heat damage to my already very bleached and damaged hair. Although genuinely, for the amount of bleach that we use on my hair, there's like almost no damage, which is shocking to me because we bleach my hair so much. But honestly, at the end of the day, your hair has a mind of its own. Everyone's does. You can only control it so much. Eventually, it's time to put on a hat or pull your hair into a slick back or braid it or do whatever style you do to disguise the fact that your blowout's done. It's done. Eventually it happens. I'm a beanie girl by default. You will notice when I first get a blowout from the salon, I don't wear my beanie for a few days, which hurts my soul. But my hair looks so good that I'm not gonna throw a beanie on over it. But then when my blowout's falling, I'm so excited to put my beanie on. And it looks really cute. With my hair and how it eats up product, this normally makes my blowout last until next wash day. Let me know your favorite tricks for saving your blowouts down below, because I would love to hear other people's tips and tricks. This is what I've gathered and what works for my hair, but I love hearing what works for other people's hair, especially if you have any lazy girl hacks for it, because any lazy girl hack, top tier, top tier. Anything that involves me not needing to put in effort, absolutely amazing. That's why I love getting blowouts. I don't need to put in the effort. All right, besties, I hope this can help you have your blowout last longer. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Make sure to hit the bell, otherwise YouTube will never tell you when I post. It's a little bit broken like that. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday and then alternating Mondays and Fridays. I love you all and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I don't know, but I've been told the world outside is oh so